He's crying every freaking 5 minutes. He's crying about his kids, the birth of his children. He cries about, he cries at the drop of a hat. He got upload! He got upload!
I gave him a hug and I shouldn't have. I totally shouldn't have hugged him. I know tonight I'll go up to the HOH room and we'll have a really good cry over it. When no one's looking.
Yep, that's them.
He looks older than her.
Maggie was crying also, which kind of struck me as weird, because, I don't know, Maggie didn't cry at nominations, which would have been a tearful time for those people that are weak at heart. I don't know, the fact that she was crying over Eric's tears means she either likes Eric a lot, or maybe she isn't here with them.
Now this thing is tucked in like right here. Here you go. Lift it out over there.
You've been eating PB&J all week, and you want to beat the summer heat, you make ghetto slide.
I was the water hose girl.
Yvette's super slide was made of trash bags.
Quite fabulous, I have to say.
Yvette went a couple times, and Bo went a couple times, and then I got up and I went. I just got down on all fours and slid, and I looked like the biggest idiot. Everyone was cracking up laughing.
That was disgraceful.
Jennifer was horrible. She went like 2 feet.
Nobody thought it was gonna work as great as it did, and it came out perfect. I do like slip and slides, but I'm not gonna partake in Yvette's little ghetto thing that she made.
Here we go.
No. She's married, Michael.
My husband's gonna whip your...
I know, she's married.
My husband's gonna whip you.
Stop. You can't say that to the married women.
Do you think I'm not respectful?
Like I need
Do you think I'm not respectful?
Michael is so annoying me, and I have had it.
He was like trying to like kiss on us and stuff. He does it to everyone. That's why it's not just me. And I'm like, stop. And the day he tried kissing me again on the neck, I'm like, stop.
But I'll wait for the word. You give me the word and I'll...
No, I know you would. And I appreciate that.
Michael, keep your paws off of the girls, except for the girls who want your paws on them. And I am not one of those people, and majority of the women in the house don't want you touching them.
Listen to me. Okay. They're getting offended. Seriously offended. Yes. They're getting, just trust me, dude.
Okay.
They're getting
What did I
offended.
say?
Just with the trying to kiss them, touching their neck. They're getting offended by it.
Okay.
So
I'll
just,
stop.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Just, I'm giving you a heads up.
He came up to me and he goes, Michael, listen, you asked me to watch your back. I'm telling you something right now. He said, you need to cut it off. You need to cut it off for the girls. He made it sound like I was some perverted pig. Jealousy,
I'm just sick of how
whatever it is.
hypocritical everybody
They're
is.
complete hypocrites.
You
So
say
listen.
something and then Eric says it and it's fine. Or you do something and then Eric does it and it's fine.
No, exactly.
When I walked into the room, that definitely piqued my interest and my natural reaction when I know something's not right.
You know, if I have something to say to somebody, I'll go and tell them directly.
I know, but Mike, some people feel very uncomfortable, especially women. I'm just hear me out, dude. I don't think you can understand it. I don't think I can understand it.
I haven't touched or affected anybody.
What about when you were grabbing people's necks and you were kissing on their necks?
That's fine.
In any training, that could easily be considered sexual harassment.
When Eric brought up even the term sexual harassment, it insulted me.
Look at me in the eye.
Hang on 1 second.
Okay, go ahead.
If the only problem is somebody not having the spine to come talk to me directly.
You're thinking like a guy, and you're not thinking like a woman. And I'm not separating, I'm not saying
I grew up with women.
Mike, just look at me. Keep an open mind.
I think Eric has failed to realize that I'm not his employee.
Right here. You could have taken it. But if you take my queen, my knight's gonna take your queen.
I know, but I don't want to take your queen.
Janelle, she's dumb, but she's a nice girl. And really hot, though.
Is that a good move?
If you take my queen out, you lose your queen.
We're gonna have my queen where you won't take it.
My father taught me how to play chess when I was a little girl. I do something differently with each guy I play.
Game's over. Checkmate.
God, I'm lost.
I let James win because I don't want him to think that I'm really smart.
You're really good, though.
I really want to see who the smartest guy is. That's why I play chess.
Yeah.
I don't think Michael's good at all.
You're making me uncomfortable. God, you're staring.
Michael telling me I'm beautiful is strategy on his part, and me smiling and giggling like a dork is my strategy.
I like looking at your eyes.
I pretty much put him in checkmate after that.
Oh, you saucy little...
Kaser's very intelligent. He makes very slow and calculated moves in his chess game.
You're watching me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I could beat Kaser, but I let him beat me.
I could not let a guy beat me.
What?
Okay, that's it.
Wait. I think playing chess with the guys will say a lot about how they play the game in the Big Brother house.
You take advantage of all men around you.
I don't.
But you didn't know it's not gonna work on me.
When you look at like Enron, Tyco, the whole Whitewater scandal, Bill Clinton.
Just as much as Bush is taking care of all his oil buddies right now.
Well, oil business makes money no matter who's president.
Come on. You're not that naive, are you?
Nope, but I don't think it was a war for oil.
There was no reason to go in there. Because if they were going in strictly for humanitarian reasons because he was some terror or this and that, then we should be going into 15 other countries.
We're all sitting there, and next thing you know, we're in the middle of this heated political discussion over the Iraq war.
And what do you think it was based upon? Don't even tell me weapons of mass destruction.
The two things you don't talk about with friends are politics and religion.
I think it was based on bad intelligence that started back from Carter when he started cutting all the CIA agents.
Come on, dude. That is
Yes
not
or
a
no?
reason to go invade a country.
James took the stance that the war on Iraq is justified, while Eric, on the other hand, felt that it wasn't justified.
Do you think Iraq right now is any better?
I'll ask you, what do you think? You would know better than either one of us.
No, it's not. My family is from Iraq, and most of them still live there.
It's complete civil unrest. People can't even leave the house now.
I'd rather them be over there blowing people up than over here knocking down buildings.
Oh my, this is such bullshit, man.
It's not.
This is such bullshit. Let me tell you something, James. I thought you were an intellectual, but you're disappointing me right now.
War is a treacherous thing. People are dying. It's not a fireworks show. And I think I need to prove that point. I need to show that there is a human face, and that's part of the reason I'm here.
My aunt just died during this whole period right now. I think because of like diabetes or something really simple that you could have been cured, but she can't get to a hospital because of the
checkpoints or things like that?
Yeah.
It was just so weird talking to him, listening to these stories. It's one thing when you hear it on the news, but he doesn't want any loss of life because these are his people.